Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome to my weekly pickup video where I've got this little haul here to take a look at. So shall we take a look at what came? It looks like there's no DVDs involved, just literally Blu-rays and, well, 4Ks I guess. So let's get into it. So, Sunday evening, and yeah, what did the week bring this week? Well, was it a quiet week? Would I deem it a quiet week? A fair few of these bits, for me, quite a quiet week, considering some of these bits should have come a couple of weeks ago. You know, I could sort of take 3 out of the equation in that sense, but my post is a load of rubbish, and thusly, they came yesterday. But yeah, so let's just get through what I picked up this week. So first up is the anime series Gunbuster. It's a 6-episode series. It lasts, runtime's roughly about 3 hours to watch all 6 episodes. It's like a special edition version with some lovely spot glossing on it, as you can see. I've sort of recently got more into anime. So yeah, and this version here comes with, you know, the poster and art book and all this sort of a thing in a lovely solid rigid slipcase. I reckon what will inevitably happen is just a standard release. Generally comes a little bit later. I don't think it came out at the same time, but that was actually a new release 2 weeks ago, but I got it early this week. Yeah, so that's Gunbuster. So I did delve into some bootlegs this week. Yes, I did. Actually, there's, well, 50% of this is bootlegs. Naughty, naughty. But let's see what the bootleg world have brought our way. So, first up is seasons 2 and 3 of the Thomas Jane TV show Hung, which is a TV series in which Thomas Jane plays a well, he's a school teacher. He's a physical education teacher, PE teacher, gym teacher, whatever you want to call it. And to make a bit more money, because he's gone through this breakup of his family, he's lost his kids to his wife. They're still in his life. They go to his school. His house burns down. He gets involved with this other woman, and they set up a sort of male prostitute agency, shall we say, where he uses his tackle, shall we say, to make money. Yeah, it lasted for 3 seasons. It was on HBO Max. It was sort of in the late 2000s, 2008, that sort of period of time, I reckon. It was after he'd done The Punisher, definitely. Stephen Amell, I believe, pops up in the later seasons, and it was before he went on to do Arrow. So it was kind of in that period there between Punisher and Arrow starting. Yeah, if you can work out the dates there. That's without me looking. I'm just, you know, sort of using my mind to, you know, Flash has just ended. What did Thingy last? Arrow lasted 8 seasons. That ended a couple of years ago, say 2012. It started, I don't know, hazarding a guess here. So it could be 2010. Alexa, in what year did the HBO TV show Hung start?
Here are a few movies playing.
Alexa, stop. Okay, let's not worry about it. I don't know when it was on. But yes, Thomas Jane, and there we go. So the seasons 2 and 3 of that. Then the next bootleg was the film of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got the TV show as well on bootleg several weeks back, and followed up with the film itself. Yeah. And then, I know I'll get criticised, but Ahsoka Blu-ray. Why? What am I saying? Bootleg. Why? If they're being released. Okay, like I said, I've got no faith in Disney. Okay, they've back-turned on releasing some of their Star Wars and Marvel stuff to make a bit of money. However, I don't see the commitment from Disney in this. I reckon that it'll only be a few years before they decide not to go that way again, if that makes sense. Not to... I'll be surprised if we get to Ahsoka coming out. I'm not going to eat my words, and, you know, I'm prepared to do that. But if it means I have to pick them up twice, I'll pick them up twice. Now, Ahsoka, for me, I enjoyed Ahsoka, the TV series. It's got its problems. It has. It's got its issues. It's not the greatest TV show, but I really liked Star Wars Rebels. I thought it was a fantastic animated series. And where that ended, just clamoured for more. It was just like, oh, I really wish, I want to see what comes next. You know, I was set up by Star Wars Rebels when that ended, leaving it the way it did. Not that it ended on a cliffhanger. Well, it did. It didn't. It didn't. The series had its finality. It came to an end. It came to a natural close, not a cancellation. But it left the opportunity of continuation and a question to be answered, and that's what we get in Ahsoka. It's like a live-action continuation of that TV show that I loved and adored. So I did like it, although I found that over the 8 episodes, not a lot really happened. You know, you can sum up in a couple of words the storyline, but I enjoyed it. There we go. What more can you do? And then this is a series. Next one is a film that I picked up on DVD. I've got the DVD somewhere, but I saw that there was a Blu-ray available, so I sourced the Blu-ray. It's from a foreign territory. I don't know where. I don't know if that's Spanish or French or what. I don't know, because I'm ignorant. Ignorant English Brit. English Brit, that's such bad language. I'm an ignorant Brit who believes that everyone else in the world should speak my language. Thusly, I don't have to learn theirs, which is a very ignorant way to be, but that's the way we are. I remember French class at school. I got up to 10. We used to play cards at the back of the class, and the teacher didn't care. She only cared about students who had a grip for it. Those that had those that struggled with language, foreign languages, she didn't give a damn about, and she just let you do what you want. And so we were at the back of the car. We were playing blackjack. We were playing blackjack in the back of this class all the time. That's what French class was, blackjack class. Yeah, and I was married, to an Italian woman, proper Italian, fluent in Italian. My children grew up being able to speak to a degree and completely understand Italian. Me, did I pick any of it up in my time with her? No, did I? Of course I didn't. Anyway, so that's Cyrano. But yes, I'm glad I got the Blu-ray. Very am. Oh, my English is awful today. I'm talking about not being able to speak a foreign language. I can't even speak my own language today. Anyway, so I'm very happy to have found Cyrano on Blu-ray. I found it on eBay. It was 14 quid. Lovely gold case as well, look, for it to come in. And this was... I put this in one of my favourite films of last year. It was in my top 10 list. I thought it was very good. And little guy, you know, the angry elf. His name eluded me yesterday. Peter Dinklage. How can I forget his name? He's a wonderful actor. He truly is. You know, he proved his acting chops in Game of Thrones. 100%. He's an amazing talent. I mean, even his comedic talent in the film Pixels. Yes, a big flop of a film, but I enjoy it, and he's one of the reasons I enjoy it. I think he's fantastic in it. There we go. Now onto a couple of steelbooks that came my way. So first up is the Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition Mondo steelbook, which is available in this country through HMV, I believe, and the date's just been shifted to the middle part of December. It's a 4K Blu-ray release. This is the Blu-ray release. This isn't a 4K of it. That being said, I do have the film itself in 4K in a triple pack box set over there of the Snyderverse trilogy films. But I wanted the Steelbook. I like Mondo Steelbooks, so it didn't matter to me that it was a Blu-ray rather than a 4K within. 2 discs inside. So, yeah, that had no, you know, and the fact that it's got a big green thing there, it really doesn't bother me. It's side on the shelf. Like that. And let's be honest, that doesn't really add to any of the artwork whatsoever. It's just the title. That's the Steelbook. So, yeah. So, and it cost me a fraction, 50% less. Nigh on 50%. Maybe not quite as much as that. But it cost me 15 quid. Rather than 25 or 30 quid, whatever the HMV one is. I don't know. And then the last pickup of the week. And this came from France. And it is Steelbook for Jonathan Mostow's U-571, the World War II submarine film starring Matthew McConaughey, Bill Paxton, Harvey Keitel, John Bon Jovi, about how the Americans found and got the Enigma machine. Yeah. The Americans got the Enigma machine. Okay, this film is like complete fiction. It's a complete work of fiction. There's no historic significance to this movie whatsoever. It's completely made up. The Americans didn't find the Enigma machine. We did. Yeah, it's just complete sort of American flag waving, look at what we've done, but we actually didn't film that. You know, the Americans are very good at. And sorry if you're American, I don't mean to be saying these things. I do mean to be saying them because I'm saying them. However, it is true. You know, that is done a lot. Sort of revisionist history to history that is, you know, well, people are going to point and say, well, actually, no, you didn't. That being said, it's a damn fine movie. It's a damn fun movie. It's a popcorn movie. World War II, submarine popcorn movie. Go into it, not thinking you're getting any history whatsoever. Just watch it as a film. And it's okay. Yeah, so that was it. Those were the pickups. That little lot there is what came this week. I'm just doing that for the thumbnail. Little smile. I look better when the smile's hidden. Anyway, there we go. Those were the pickups for the week. So let me know in the comments down below what titles you picked up this week, if anything at all. If you didn't pick nothing up, then there's nothing wrong with that. Let me know your thoughts on this stuff here, whether you've seen any of this stuff on the TV series. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I've been running around with a puppy in the garden and came up to finish filming this end bit because my battery life ran out and the camera went dead. So yeah, let me know in the comments and I'll see you on the next one. Take care all. Goodbye.